Oh, look, and the folks here can't hear. Last time... Kyoko's mad at us. Leave the area. I forget, do we have free time? Anybody hanging in the halls? Probably not. No one's ever in the halls anymore. Nope. Let's get talked to like we're garbage. Wait, where were they again? Office. Okay. Hey, Higakure. Not talking to you. Hi, Kyoko. Will you talk to me?
Anyway.
I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Okay. No. The answer is no. She's not gonna talk to us. Hey, Byakuya.
What?
It's a matter of thinking about who you might like to kill. Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Ugh. My voice sounds funky. Spend time with Byakuya.
Fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer. Let's see what I can give you, shall we? Here, would you like a gun?
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been too exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased. Dots. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't actually get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
In other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? What does your title mean? That was the question. A commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. No, I forgot to mention boring. Oh, a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Yeah, you're a bit bland, Makoto. Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all, but even you seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to an extreme. It's Byakuya, what do you expect? You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. Dots. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. Learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Cool and composed is a skill I unlocked. Neat. Did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. Yeah, that's, Byakuya was very much behaving like Byakuya. I had plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting around here. I should go somewhere. Yeah, we'll find Byakuya some more so he can continue to make us feel like garbage. He's good at that. Actually, wait. I should go to the mono machine. Hi, Higakure. I don't feel like killing my brain cells by talking to you. Y'all are on the first floor again, huh? Byakuya. Mr. Byakuya-sama. let me bother you. How you doing, buddy? Hi. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Hey, Byakuya, let me bother you.
Fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Yes, Byakuya-sama. I do have stuff that I can give you. Because I spent a lot of time getting stuff. Would you like a brooch?
This is...
Oh. You bastard, how did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't have enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Byakuya was very excited. Damn. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected from me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I have fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion separate from the Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on the market trends all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you have heard of this technique. Buys and sells stuff on stock markets, doing everything in a single day, and it's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that? Yeah, you'd be amazed how much money the stocks can get you, my dude. Well, I first started doing it to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. It's really not that big of a deal. I'd say that's a super big deal. Wait, are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? Yes. $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of a modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, you do realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? No, he doesn't care. Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. Yeah, of course life is too easy when when you're born with a silver spoon in your mouth, or I guess for you it's platinum. And encrusted in blood diamonds. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Yeah. Byakuya thinks he is above you all. Actually, no, he would flat out tell you that he knows he's above you all. Galaxies apart. Yay, maximum skill points increased. Good for me. Still reeling from Byakuya's story, I went back to my room. Is it nighttime? Ding dong bing bong? Yep.
Attention! Attention!
Oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Well, he made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? Yeah, that's never been good. He sounded pretty serious about it, too. Yeah, that's never a good sign. Anybody hanging around in the halls? Hello? No one's ever in the halls anymore. Just hanging around. Except for Hagakure, but he doesn't count. I'd rather not kill my brain cells. Man, what if I wanted to say something to people before we go to the game? Rude. Oh, hey, Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in? Dots.
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Dots. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina... Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Oh, I know where this is going. And I'm sure y'all can sense the foreboding. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered at the gym, it began. Woo.
Well? Okay, let's get this show on the road.
You're about to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh? We have to go through this again?
Oh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
See.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole you really are.
No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so I could get rid of my grudge.
Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us.
I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Stop beating around the bush, just tell us what you're talking about.
Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so, what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy.
What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami.
Gasp. He said it so openly it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
what is this?
What are you talking about?
Liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Dots.
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chill!
Roaster, boiler, killer, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait!
Yeah, and just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean? Is that true? Has Ogre been spying on us for the Mastermind?
What are you saying? There's no way.
But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Dots.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious! Ogre's been working for the Mastermind!
Sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled.
Are we just ignoring the mentage of hostage? So yes. Coercion.
There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it!
Yes, hostage. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The Mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact! Monokuma said he has a hostage. Get the crap out of y'all's ears! God! Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma. My controller fell off my desk. Cool. Fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? Oh, now we acknowledge that. And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the Mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The Mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the Mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy, she's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the Mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe what she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the Mastermind? Even this may be a double bluff, and she's doing exactly what the Mastermind wants.
Saying Sakura would never do that!
Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the Mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? It just makes you all more suspicious.
Please! She's telling the truth! You have to believe her!
Don't make me repeat
Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What about what's this about a promise? What did the Mastermind order you to do? Dot. I was told to kill one of my friends. Suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
You see, so even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong! You're wrong, I'm telling you! Sakura would never do that!
You don't have to yell! We can hear you just fine! Don't you have an inside voice? No.
Terrible! It's because you're not listening to me!
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the Mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Oh, hold on! What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But... Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Oh, she left. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Ding dong bing bong. Yeah, it's nighttime. Woo! Yep.
As such, soon the okay then.
Yay. Sleepy time. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way! Hold on! This whole thing with Sakura is...
Don't make me repeat
Over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible! No, Sakura is not our enemy!
Dot.
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think... What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this? That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why? But...
Anyway,
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Dots. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Are we gonna get despairs? Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Dot. Byakuya said Sakura is our enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Are we gonna get a Monokuma theater? Yep. What are you gonna tell us today, Monokuma? You got the game of life?
As long as you're a human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and
I
change.
don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Good for you, Monokuma. Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, get ready.
Yay, morning announcement. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Okay. Leave the area? Sure. Is anyone actually hanging out in the halls? Kyoko is, but she probably won't talk to us. You can try, I guess. Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko, good morning. Yep, she just walked away. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, you do. Bump, 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 bump. Sakura's not here. Makoto, you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
They're taking refuge here.
Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Are you talking about Sakura? Dots. That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against the threat. Threat?
What is this?
Bruh, you aren't here for our safety and you know it.
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck? That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
Terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck? They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, this is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she can really beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Your mind is a peanut.
Idiot! You'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
It wouldn't matter.
What?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person in the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What the hell?
you disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, It should have been you.
Hina,
You should have been the one to die.
why are you saying you should have been the one to die?
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it, if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
Is this?
You think I can't do it?
Yeah, I don't think you can. Hina, calm down!
That's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. Dots. What's wrong? Lost your nerve. Dots.
I'm leaving. I'll be in my room.
Okay, bye. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow! How dare she! She should die 1,000 deaths! No, 1,000,000! Calm down, Toko. No one asked you. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time? Good job, Bloomin' Onion. We can eat your hair, I guess. Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Everything is bad. Cracking my knuckles. Do we have free time? It's a very awkward time to have free time. So what should I do today? Bother Byakuya some more? I doubt Kyoko will talk to us. Yep, nobody here. Oh. That's not what I meant to press. Nope. Nope. Yeah, they're all on the 4th floor again. Alright, let's go to the 4th floor. Kyoko! I know you're mad at me still, but... Can we be friends yet? Can we be friends yet?
anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Nope. Alright. We can't be friends yet. Byakuya and Toko are in the office. Again. Wow. Hey, Byakuya, talk down to me some more.
It's certainly possible.
Sakura is dangerous, as is Hina. You never know when they might strike. Let's hang out with
That's
Byakuya.
fine.
It's about time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer, sure. I can give you another one of those scarabs.
I see.
Listen, Makoto, I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, sure, what's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So in other words,
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by. I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Yeah, he always does. Up until now, I have never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope, without potential, or ambition or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambitions or dreams? I never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that! Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. Byakuya is one of those facts don't care about your feelings people. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. All you can do is disappear tomorrow, and nothing will change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal life, normal, unimportant life, you can still have happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spend all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that, but you were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Oh, we pissed him off. Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% of the path... That is why the 99% walk the path that they do. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Shut up.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. Bruh, you were born with a platinum spoon in your mouth. I don't want to hear about your complaining. Choke on that spoon. I'll break it in half and stab you in the eye with it. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until now. Until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. Yeah, that's what he acts like. That's basically the crap he says anyway. Wonder what set him off. Who cares? Envious influence is a skill I unlocked. Yay! I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. Is it because you love Byakuya-sama? But Mr. Byakuya-sama, I'm in love with you. I will be your pet. I have plenty of time. Okay, let's just finish up the, free time, shall we? Yes. I am here for you to belittle me some more. Finally, some action. Things are starting to become
What do
interesting.
you want?
Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Let's be friends.
Fine.
Talk down to me. Let's see what I can give you. Oh, he did not like the sword. You think you can move me with this? I'm not so easily impressed. Should have given you the golden gun, I guess. Oh, okay, bye. Ding dong bing bong? Yep. Yep,
Have some
nighttime.
fun, okay
Woo!
then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's been in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Foreshadowing. Monokuma Theater.
After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back to suggesting that I should become a crab instead. How much can any one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay then, how about we make you extra special, and you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh at the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Why don't you go haven't you heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?"
Isn't it carcinization where everything turns into crabs anyway?
Of course I heard of it. I know all about it, so what? The crab beats the monkey, but that's just some legend hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothing are sweeping the fashion world, but crabs don't stand a chance, right?
I mean, I like crabs. I think they're cute.
What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
If you say so. Ding dong bing bong. I think I'm gonna stop this one here, because it's been a little long. So like, subscribe and all that noise. I'll see you in the next one, folks. Later.